was a weird message.
We are the Titan's bedrock and foundation. Faith, order. We must remember both. Duh.
Speak and be heard. May the Titans...
I've heard much about you. A little weave rat told me you arrived. Oh, I'll remember you.
Your chitin is so thin.
What the fuck is this shit? Yeah, I have no idea even what this is.
Go then. It is good you are here.
I don't have any fucking idea what this shit is. Yeah, I have no idea what this is.
Stand before me. Today we speak, tomorrow we fight. Kahet is Korvan. We rise. Choose your enemies wisely.
I don't fucking know what I'm even supposed to do with this.
Your skein
It says forge a
sings.
pact.
May your destiny weave well.
No,
Until
you know
we
what?
tangle.
I don't need any of this shit. I don't even know how to pick one. Like, how do I even pick it? How do I form the pact?
You remind
Which
me
one of these
breakfast.
options? I don't know how I'm even supposed to pick. Like, that's a quest.
The kingdom
I don't see no fucking pack. Fuck this shit, I'm out of here. If I can't understand it, it isn't worth fucking doing. Yeah, it's all of that's like build rep here, build rep there, do 70 of these instances, 40 of these delves, 50 of these delves, 30 of these instances, build this rep so you can get this thing. Fuck that. I want to fucking play, do dungeons, and maybe raid. Why do I got to do all the rest of this other shit? The answer is you ain't got to do nothing you don't want to do. Make time or excuses. My excuse is fuck all that shit. I ain't doing any of it. Yep. Yeah, I ain't fucking... Dude. No. Like... You know what? You know who plays the game for shit like that? I got a perfect example for you. You know who plays this game for shit like that? Do you remember Hazelnutty Games? The one that fucking used to do all the fucking, the raid boss explanations and shit like that? That's where we used to, well, at least where I used to get all my fucking, my raid boss videos. I came across her streaming yesterday, and then again today, and she's out in the world and she's talking about getting this pet and this rep and that rep and this mount and that quest. That's the person who likes to do that shit. I do not. I want to quest never again if I can avoid it. Like literally, like. And nor do I want to do the most complicated professions that have ever been in any fucking game ever. It's the stupidest shit ever, man. Like, I do not wish to make time for that garbage. They make the fucking... They've made the questing and all of the, you have to connect all these fucking dots to make this one dot so you can make this one piece of gear that's going to be better than all other pieces of gear, and if you don't make it, you're going to suck in everything, so go do 50,000 fucking quests in every fucking zone, and then maybe, just maybe, you'll have what everybody else has. Nah, I ain't fucking playing that game. Nope, and I ain't going to. It's good that I ain't got to, because I ain't going to. I got no time for that shit. None. I don't know what buff it is either that keeps making the rings go around me like this, the shit that made me think I was falling when I was in the corner. But whatever that buff is, if I could cancel it, I don't care how good it is, I would cancel it because it looks stupid and it's annoying me badly. Like, I'm looking around, I don't see that shit on fucking anybody else. Why in the fuck is it on me? I don't know what's causing it, but it really, really looks stupid. Oh wait, is that another paladin? It is. So I guess paladins are just born to have fucking rings going around them all the time. It's brilliant. Yeah, right, Ben? Well, I don't know, man. Maybe WoW just isn't for me anymore. I don't know what the fuck to say. damn it, that's not what I wanted to do.
I serve the Titans unswervingly.
Mayor How? Storm Rider Scout spotted our ships in the distance. They should arrive soon. Are you here to chat or work? And here they come now.
Loktar, everyone.
And apologies for the delay. What would you ask the Daughter of the Sea? We all have our ghosts.
Seek out my steward, Outlander. He is waiting to assist you.
My directive is to serve you. Directive confirmed. Let us begin with banners, then. I am certain you will find this design to your taste. Very good. Let us continue inside. I have prepared everything you might need. Once your task is complete, please let me know. Well done. All I need now is your signature. I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable. Thank you for your assistance. Our esteemed guests are on their way.
Let's get down to business then. If you hear anything of note, let me know. Mind yourself, champion. We need you.
I read about this. Oh,
I have validated a destination for the teleporter. Activate it when you are ready, champion.
it works! Oh, I hope it's more books or gems. Let's go. It's a Titan vault. And it's just like the Chamber of Heart.
I speak for the machines. May the deeps continue to ring. May...
Go on then, champion. Have a go. I'll help you if I can.
Do fucking what? Do fucking what? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
It's reinitializing. I now have access. But
But what?
back to work. Task resumed. This will take some time. Dagrand and I can handle it from here.
Right. Let's do this. Tell Ma not to wait up.
There you are. What was all this fuss about in the archive now? You need a hammer? Or an open hand? I dismiss you.
There we go. Batteries in and supplying power. Let's see what this thing knows. Blast it all to the nether.
What's the problem, Dagrand?
All these discs are cracked or broken.
Got a real troublemaker on our hands. Take them on, if you think you're up to it.
Directive? I will ensure your name is in the archive.
So many possibilities. Farewell.
Plenty of treasure around here. And I'm betting we can use it to take the fight to Zalata.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. The truth is out there. Keep your eye.
Get yourself a key, then check your map for the location of these bountiful delves. We've been finding these keys in the strangest places. Make sure to keep your eyes out for them.
What up?
Not a lot. I was just busy typing my big response to the crafting thing. What's going on, friend?
Yeah. Not a whole hell of a lot. I was on WoW earlier, tried to go for my like staff and shit, and just got bored pretty quick. Popped the league, got bored pretty quick.
Huh, copy
Now,
that. Now you're on Rust? No shit, huh?
thinking about it. I'm not on it, but I am thinking about it. Maybe some Path of Exile or Rust. Some shit. I was getting dungeoned out a little bit on my hardcore.
Honestly, I was already whining to Tim. I'm getting wowed out already. Like it's to me it's already becoming same shit every day over and 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 over. And then what are you gonna do next week? The same shit over and 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 over to upgrade the same shit that you just got done gathering and upgrading.
I had that exact same thought today. I was like, damn, I'm farming out for the staff and shit. And then next week when M Plus comes out, I'm gonna just be like farming out the fucking same thing, just on a harder difficulty, and it'll probably take longer because it's M Plus.
Yeah.
Like find a group and actually start it all.
Yeah, because with Mythic Zeros, you're going to have to fly to the dungeons.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to actually like find groups.
Or people will summon, but yeah, it still takes way longer.
Yeah, it'll take way longer to get into, way longer to do, and you're gonna be doing the exact same thing. You're gonna be farming the fucking same. Actually, no. When Mythics drop, doesn't that means your season 1 fucking actual Mythics will drop, or will it just be the regular Mythics until the season starts? Either way,
I'm pretty sure season starts like on Tuesday.
And so
like raid and Mythic Plus.
So we don't get. I thought we got a week of Mythic Zeros before we got Mythic Pluses.
No, I think that's something that they didn't do this expansion. I think.
Yeah, don't. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But either way, all like, just you know. I mean, I don't have a number obviously, but I'm just trying to think between my 3 tunes, how many of these dungeons I've done. It's got to be in the 100 range, easy, right? And none of my tunes are fully maxed out on their gear as far as upgrades, right? None of them. Mm-hmm. And next week, all of that gear is garbage. Literal garbage. Because everything you'll get will start at the highest level you could have upgraded that shit to, so you're going to have to start doing the same thing all over again. Just to get about finished with it, maybe, by the end of the season. And then next season will start and it will be the exact same thing. I don't know, man. I just don't know if I just don't know if I'm in.
Yeah, I'm still hopeful for the raid because that'll keep me around at least for a while because that's always been kind of more.
That's what Tim keeps saying too, but like
it won't keep me around for the whole season. That's for damn sure.
And the other thing about that is for me, it's like, yeah, raid is great, except for we're going to be lucky, just like we have been for a long time, to get 4 or 5 of us together at any one time. So you're still going to be pugging either into someone else's raid or half of your own raid pugging to find random people who are going to be dicks half of the time. And you don't know what you're going to get. I don't know, man. I already have a kind of a fucking sour taste in my mouth about the whole thing.
I had a pretty good time in Dragonflight when I solo pugged my whole way through normal and then heroic. I had a pretty easy and decent time. It wasn't
cool.
Bad, and I enjoyed the raid, so that's why I stuck through. Did normal and then did heroic on AOTC or whatever. But then after that, I was like, okay, well, Mythic. Do I try and find Mythic guild or that's kind of the next step? And honestly, at that point, I was like, nah, I'll just kind of quit. So M plus wasn't like, it's never been super interesting for me. Like pushing or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I just don't know.
I mean,
I'm almost already at that point where I'm just like not into it.
yeah, I'm definitely trying to play like some other games because it's like, yeah, there really ain't much to do yet, and like, you know, we'll see how like the season start goes and how long it'll keep people in. But yeah, I'm kind of also just
Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know how I feel about it, you know?
No, I feel that. I feel that for sure. So I could go, I don't know, go mess around on GTA and it's kind of fun just driving around or fill my time some other different way. Running the dungeons has kind of, it's worn off on me a little bit. It's a little bit.
Yeah, and I mean, we ain't even, the season hasn't even started yet, and I'm already burned out on running fucking dungeon after dungeon after dungeon after dungeon after dungeon, you know?
Yeah.
And the fucking season ain't even started yet, and I'm already saying that.
The PvP hasn't really, like, kept me intrigued that much either.
Well, fucking, dude, BGs are garbage. Having to do for me, that day that we had to grind that shit up, that was painful for me. I fucking hate BGs with a passion.
Dude, the best way of getting honor this week was, like, at least when I was on my alley finishing up my set. I just went into, like, the best way I found to get honor was just to go into an epic battleground and literally find somewhere to AFK.
Damn.
You don't have to play the game. You're getting tasked honor. And, like, there's other people doing it anyways, so it's like...
That's, that is a perfect example of how stupid BGs are.
Yeah. No, it's dumb as fuck. It's like, I was complaining about it too while I was doing it. I was like, oh, this is how you want me to play Blizzard, I see.
Yeah.
It's like, I went into a random-ass cave in fucking Alterac Valley. It's just like a warlock or demon hunter or whatever, just chilling there. Probably been there the entire game. Meanwhile, like, there's been, like, valiant fighting, like, they're doing, like, call-outs, like, people are trying to play the game. I just, like, happened to stumble into this cave because I got, like, cut off or whatever, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go explore some shit.
Yep.
Because, like, I think we were playing against a pre-made, and I feel like they were streaming because of, like, the call-outs that our, like, leader was making. I feel like he was stream sniping.
Gotcha.
I don't know this for sure, but it just felt like it, right?
Right.
Yeah, we were against a pre-made, and I don't know, like, they were trying to, like, make call-outs and win the game. Yeah, like, halfway through, or maybe closer to the end, I just found a cave and, like, legit, like, went out of my room, went to the washroom, grabbed water, flipped my laundry, came back, oh, there's, like, an extra 100 honor, sick.
Nice, dude.
Very honorable gameplay, you know?
Ironic.
Yeah.
Very honorable gameplay. I like the way you did that.
Yeah. It's like, fuck. I don't know. What's the point? That's kind of like at the end of the day, like, what the fuck is the point here? Like, I'm trying to get my honor. Sure, I want to have fun while I do it, but goddamn, none of the. I mean, there's very little fun to be had. Especially when you're playing a melee class and then, like, you're in an epic BG and there's just, like, a fucking. Everyone's just throwing shit at each other from range because no one wants to go in and die to the 40-man group. It's painful.
Yeah, it's a little bit stupid. Like I said, I like Arena. Arena's fun, right? Like I can dig Arena.
Yeah, I was doing Arena.
But BGs, dude, I ain't never ever been a fan of BGs. Never. I've hated them since.
Epic BGs if everyone's in like Discord, like that'd be kind of cool.
If you were doing it like a raid, yeah. And see, that's where like Procon would say that's where rated BGs come in.
Yeah, rated BGs.
But you know what rated BGs are? They're raids for PvPers.
Yeah.
And just like with raids, they're extremely difficult to organize, and even more difficult to get people to show up more than once in a row. For a short time with my guild, we did rated BGs on a schedule. Like, we had a day of the week that we were doing rated BGs, and we actually made it work a couple of times. That was it, a couple of times. And after a couple of times, you get like 2 or 3 people showing up, and then you're plugging the whole thing. And if you're plugging the whole thing, it's not fun anyway.
Yeah, I get you. Damn, man, I don't know, like, I'm just hoping and hoping. Maybe the affixes are fun or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and Tim, I feel you, dude. With me, it right now especially, it's mitigating circumstances, right? At the end of the day, it's I'm in a unique spot, you know, with where I'm at in this whole thing. I just don't know.
Let's go play some Rust of GTA.
Right. Well, Tim even just keeps telling me to go play fucking hardcore. But like,
yeah,
I don't want to go fucking. You know what's gonna happen if I go play hardcore? I'm gonna quit retail completely.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'll reinvest in hardcore, and then this whole fucking thing is a waste. Because I by the time I come back to it, it'll be fucking halfway through the season. Everybody will already have their fucking Keystone Master. They'll have already done the raid. They'll have already done fucking 17,000 fucking campaign quests ahead of me. And I'll come in and just be like, just like I did at the end of last season, I'll be like, maybe I'll come in and do a few dungeons just to prove to myself I can still do it, and then I'll be back to hardcore. You know what I mean? And I really want to make this work because, you know, I like the looks of the expansion. I like a lot of stuff about it. It's just, I just don't know if I have time. And no, I shouldn't say I don't have. I shouldn't say I don't have time. I keep saying that, and it's not true. I have all the time in the fucking world. Even after I get a job again and things change, I'm a single man, dude. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I have the time. It isn't about not having the time. It's about whether I want to do this.
Yeah.
Because that goes right back to what I always say to Tim. It's time or excuses. And I won't make the excuse. I'll just say I don't want to. Simple as that. I'm not going to bother making the excuse.
No, I felt that, like, today I had the choice of, do I want to gear out my hunter and, like, finish that shit off today? I was like, hell no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I tried. I got, like, 2 pieces today. It wasn't all bad. But, yeah, I could only do so much today where I was just like, nah.
Exactly.
I can't run anymore. I mean, I could, but I just, I don't know, wouldn't be enjoying it.
Just, I don't know, man. It's like I'm sitting here right now. What do I want to do right now? I do not feel like just running fucking 70 dungeons again tonight. You know what I mean? I just don't.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, dude, especially the way the dungeons are right now. Dungeons are very simple. Pull everything, kill it. Pull everything, kill it. Dungeon's over with. And nothing has changed since the beginning of the fucking expansion yet. And I got a feeling the fucking thing is, Mythic Plus ain't going to be no different. It's going to be harder, but it's going to be the same exact fucking thing. Same exact thing. It's going to be gather up as absolute much as you possibly can, AoE it down, No mechanics whatsoever. Don't bother even getting out of anything. Just stand right in the middle, right where all the shit is, and push all your buttons, and then move to the next group. That's exactly what WoW has become.
Yeah.
Is don't move, don't do anything, don't try to interrupt anything, don't CC, don't use anything. Just mash your AoE buttons until everything's dead, and then move to the next group. That's it. That's literally what the game has become. And it's fucking disgusting. It's stupid and repetitive and boring.
Hey, but there's delves.
Which is even worse. It's Choregast, except for instead of just one, they're all spread all over the map. And who the fuck even knows what they're gonna be? And guaranteed there's going to be some element to that you have to do to get some part of the something that you have to have. Otherwise, you're not going to have enough power. There'll be some legendary goddamn fucking world breaker thing that you have to have, that everybody has to have, that you'll have to do level 8 of every delve in every zone in order to fucking craft the something that you have to craft the other something to combine with the other something to make in order to be able to even be relevant in the raid. Guaranteed. Almost guaranteed. It's just frustrating, man. It's just frustrating.
You want to try driving my race car in GTA?
No, I don't want to play GTA right now either.
Yeah, you probably will have to do some mechanics and like interrupting, especially on specific polls. Maxim's got a point. People will be wiping next week on M Plus for sure.
I'm reading what you got there, Tim. I'm seeing you, buddy. Now, okay, yes, Tim, you're right. You'll have to do mechanics to some degree, but look at how it's going now. And we went into those dungeons with shit gear, and look at how it's going. And then we thought normals, it won't be that way in heroics. And then we went into heroics, and if anything, it's gotten worse. The polls we were doing in normals, we're doing bigger polls now in heroics. Bigger. Look at what Ben did the other night. I forget what the fuck dungeon we were in, but like, yeah, it was. He went in, down some stairs, down a hall, around a corner, down a hall, around another corner, down another hall, around another corner, and gathered up what had to be 100 fucking mobs at least behind a fucking pillar. And what did we all do? Stood right in the middle of them and go until everything's dead.
Yeah.
I just smashed my keyboard. I don't know what the fuck I just pushed.
Other thing was, oh shit. It's just open. The other thing is, it went, like today I had a new tank in all my dungeons, and he was pulling like one pack at a time. I feel like a dickhead, and I went like, well, because I was like getting impatient. I was pulling shit ahead and like trying to show him the way.
Well, I found myself doing the same thing the other day. When a guy's pulling one group at a time, you get frustrated because it's like this is a waste of time because it's useless. You know you can just pull everything and kill it. Doesn't matter. And Tim, you're right. We outgeared a little bit now. You're right. We're gonna go into Mythic next week, and we're not gonna outgear it for like a day. And then you're going to do a bunch, those who have that day off are going to do a bunch of dungeons, and then you're going to outgear the zeros and the ones and the twos. And then those pulls will get to be exactly the same thing. Pull everything, kill it. Pull everything, kill it. Pull everything, kill it. Dungeon's done. I don't mean to be this negative, but it's literally how it's going to be. It's literally how it's going to be, because it's how it always is. Hope I didn't break anything. I smashed the fuck out of my keyboard just now.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. I was watching on your stream all the shit that you fucking up.
But I mean, that's the gameplay right now. Just smash as many buttons as you can. Whatever lights up, just push it. Doesn't matter how much damage you do or don't do. None of it fucking matters. Everything's just gonna die. Doesn't fucking matter. You know, you don't need a healer. You don't need a tank. You don't need a fucking this DPS or that DPS. Just go in there and everybody push all your buttons. Everything will die. Once in a while, something might go wrong and you might die. But for the most part, just smash all your buttons. Everything will be fine. It's just so fucking redundant and stupid.
We're killing Mythic Grave first week. We got it. We'll just solo.
Full send. I don't know, something about me wouldn't mind an hour-long dungeon. You know? Remember how long Karazhan used to take? Being there for fucking 2 days and never even get to the last boss. And that's with stuff going right. Because it just took long. I don't know. I really don't know what I want. I feel like right now I might just complain no matter what it was. I have not liked the way dungeons have gone so far. I have not. I mean, yeah, they'll when we have a 5-man group and we're all together and we're all laughing at stuff and having a good time, it's not terrible. But any other time when you're going in with random people, I don't see the fun. It's not fun for me. It's literally just it can be extreme smash, and then you're out. You don't even have time to see what. Just like in normals, I don't even know what fucking mob I'm targeting more often than not. I'm just fucking tabbing until I get to something close enough to me so I can hit it before it's dead.
It is feeling more like an ARPG than an MMORPG.
Yeah.
I feel that like the MMO part has just been fucking destroyed.
Tim says it sounds like you're out of weed. I just picked up my one hitter actually for that reason. I kind of just want to go on my tank and literally just pull everything up to every boss and just see if it works, because it will. Just don't even stop. Just run along, stomp once in a while, just go to the boss. Anybody who dies on the way, who cares? Fuck them. They'll run back. They'll be fine.
Unless you have, yeah, I was gonna say, unless you have like everyone else in your group is like 451 item. You just get one shot by everything.
All right, just like Ben says, as a warrior tank, you don't have to care. Just fucking ignore pain. Just don't even fucking damage shit. Just keep ignoring pain.
That is kind of true, though. You can pretty much solo.
You can just fucking keep ignoring pain and wait for people to get back. There's a part.
Ignore damage.
There's a part. Yeah, there's a part of me that bothers as well. How in the fuck can a warrior heal by ignoring pain? Just because you're ignoring the pain doesn't mean you're not taking the damage. It's a stupid spell, a stupid concept, and a stupid idea, and it invalidates the idea of being a healer. But when you have Death Knights that can do a Death Strike that heals them for fucking 3/4 of the damage they just took, and 3/4 of the next damage they're going to take on one button push, you have to balance it by giving warriors some unrealistic stupidness to heal themselves. Like, I don't know. The whole concept of it is just kind of stupid, in my opinion.
Yeah. That overbalanced everything in a way. Took a lot of the fun out, not fun, but like the identity of classes.
Allowing tanks to be able to heal themselves so much that they don't need healers has made it where healers don't even feel worth a shit because they can't even out heal the tanks that they're supposed to be the lifeline keeping alive. The healer and the tank are supposed to be best friends because without the healer, the tank can't do shit. Well, that's not the way it is anymore. the tank usually doesn't need heals. The healer's even just there to heal the fucking DPS who don't need to worry about getting out of anything, because why would you? That's what the healer's for. I don't know, man. The whole concept of it, I don't feel like they made it better. I feel like they made it worse.
Like the OG.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just the old guy though, fucking sitting here yelling, "Get off my fucking lawn." Maybe that's what it comes down to. I don't know.
No, you have valid points, man. Like I've been playing WoW a long time too, and I just don't feel the same anymore.
It doesn't. It not at all.
Super like meta base type fucking.
Yep.
It's just kind of, I don't know, it's a little bit of like the way that gaming has gone, like that feeling of getting lost in an MMO is so, I don't know if that'll ever happen again, just because of.
I don't think it will. It
just because of like data mining and like meta mongrels that are like, people just want to find out the best shit and not be left behind.
Yep.
And not struggle. But that was kind of the fun in the MMOs, was the struggle.
The struggle was some of the best part.
And just not knowing.
Like, I don't.
Oh, is this better? I don't know.
I mean, outside of PvP, I don't even know why CC exists. Have you ever seen anybody use CC in a dungeon?
Yeah,
in this expansion, I haven't.
I've been CCing a lot. I mean, like, for the big pulls, you definitely want to AoE CC all those things. Like.
I mean,
Cinder or the metery, there's those.
Well, I mean, I guess like your AOE stuns, I guess you could call that CC. So technically, I guess you're right there.
Oh, but you single target like.
But like sheeping something or trapping something off to the side or you know, shit like that.
That spawns those slimes.
Uh huh.
I do ice trap the slime so it doesn't get to the boss.
Nice.
And you can. I don't think you can sheep it, but you can like paralyze it as a mode. Like there are definitely use cases, and I feel like we're gonna see it a lot more in M+, especially getting into higher keys, where like the
maybe
packs, like on fortified, like where the packs will just be like harder.
Right. Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions a little too soon too, because you do have to try and keep in context that we are still just doing heroics right now.
Yeah,
and heroics have historically been a complete joke.
And like Tim said, we've done them so many goddamn times, we know exactly what's gonna happen, and we have the better gear too to deal with that.
Very true. Very true.
It's like we also did play early access, so we were able to get really good gear to get into heroics, and then we got all the really good gear from heroics.
Very true.
And now we're just sitting and waiting for, like, we're gonna be really well geared going into Mythic Plus.
No doubt. Yeah, no doubt.
Like, the first few like lower keys will definitely be a breeze. I feel like, or at least not as difficult.
Agreed.
As maybe you would think. But
Agreed.
then, like, yeah. It's M+, so eventually it'll just get stupid. The scaling.
Yep. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm 585.4.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think my highest is like 581.
And I literally can't upgrade anything else because there's no more way for me to get more of the crests. Nothing I do can give me more crests. I'm maxed.
Yeah.
I wonder if it says farm from outdoor activities. What outdoor activities will give me crests?
If you get renown, I think there are some like world quests. Possibly.
That'll give crests? Or will delves give crests? Who knows? I don't even know.
Probably Google it. But
I could, I'm sure. You're right.
Maybe it means like if you get your renown up, doing quests for places.
Yeah,
get through the renown.
and that's where I'll fall behind because I am not fucking. Look like here's well, here I'll just bring up the Ringing Depths. How many quests do I see on that map? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, at least 36 quests that I can just see without even expanding the map right here. 36 quests. And each one of those is probably 12 quests in that one quest. You know what I mean? Like, who fucking wants to do that? Who wants to do that? And why? Why? Unless
I think I did most of them while leveling. Just because, like, I was DPS in Q.
I mean, that's great.
And
like,
and because I knew it was a good renown as well, so like I tried to get my renown up.
I'm not saying it's not wise to do them. It's definitely smart to do them, and
no, I get you. I mean, like the quest lines aren't terrible personally. Like,
once you want, and I'm not even saying that. I'm not saying that they're difficult at all. They're really not. Every quest line I've done so far has been relatively straightforward. It hasn't been hard to figure out. It's just kind of like the grind in hardcore when you're leveling up on your 12th fucking character going through Westfall, you know, and you got to do exactly what you got to do, right? It's similar here. Every quest in WoW is still just exactly the same as it always was on Classic.
Yeah,
it's gather something, kill something, you know, whatever it might be. It's the exact same shit over and over.
Oh, I know. I've complained about it too, where it's like
and it's just like,
like you have to listen to this guy who says, give them a shield, so you click on this thing, and then give them
like
a spear, you click on the
just
other
now
thing.
in this campaign, I had to go into the Alliance embassy and click on the banners to set up the Alliance banners. Really? I'm decorating now.
No, I agree.
The stuff that's already there, I just have to walk around and click it. Why are you making?
Quest is so easy.
Yeah, why are you making me? You're fucking 20-year veteran WoW player. Why are you making me do this stupid fucking shit just to get to the shit I want to do? There should be. I don't want to do quest mode.
No, I get that, where it's just like, damn, this is really just time filling, and it's like, I feel that too, where I'm like, this is really easy. Like I can go through it, but it is mundane as hell, and like,
oh, it's so terrible.
I mean. There's like the few quests that actually do have nice flavor, and like, I mean, like you don't want. Like, I don't want to fucking sit there and read all the time, but sometimes like just the quest itself is unique or interesting.
I will say,
for the most part, like you'll have 5 of those shit ass like
go gather,
and then you have like one like this is kind of cool, like interesting quest.
What I will say is that the cinematics in the campaign quest in this expansion have been really cool. They've tied together really well. They've told a pretty good story, a story you can actually kind of follow, and I've enjoyed that part of it. I have. Those are pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Like when you're doing a quest chain, and about every 5 to 10 quests, you get a nice fucking 5-minute, or not 5-minute, but nice like 60-second long cinematic or something. Yeah, that's kind of cool to watch, you know, because then you feel like it's like an immersive game. It's like you're playing, you know, Baldur's Gate from back in the day, you know, or something like that. I don't know. I think I just want too much. And then when they give me too much, then I want less. I don't know, man. I don't. Maybe it's me. It's not the game. It's me. I just am being difficult to please.
No, I think you're fair in your wants and not wants, because like they won't cater on. That's 100%. Like they can't cater to everyone.
No, a million percent. You're absolutely right.
But like. It is still important to voice your opinion on how you feel about certain things, because eventually, like if there's enough people that feel that way, then maybe they will change something about
That's true. That's true.
So even if you do feel that way, like I'm just complaining about this. I do the same shit. Like I'll be complaining so much about League.
I mean
I'll complain about WoW too.
That's kind of the gaming mentality, though. Isn't that what we do? Play games and then complain about them while we play them?
Yeah,
That's the gaming way.
I don't suck. The game fucking sucks, man.
It's more drunken midgets lore, man. That's what the Garkavan, one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. Barely ever cussed in his life, you know. Always just kind of accept things for what they are. Never really got mad. And the one day, man, he was just like, you know what? Fuck Blizzard and fuck this game. Like, wow, Gark.
Shouting nowhere.
It's like, damn it, dude. Where's that troll that kept fucking bringing my fucking stream to my boss at work? I really wish I could confirm for sure who that was. Like, who is the real... I think I know. And unfortunately, it was a woman, so I can't do anything. I wish it was a guy. I wish it was a guy, so before I leave Illinois, I could go pay a visit to him and give him a piece of what I really think. But I'm pretty sure the
is overrated.
Pretty sure the perpetrator was a woman. She was probably attracted to my stream because of my bare chest.
You believe in karma, so you know don't get what they deserve.
Are you reading some shit off your chat? No. What are you reading?
No, I'm just talking. I'm just saying that, like, you believe in karma, so
yeah, fair.
They'll get what they deserve eventually.
Why is it giving me a message that says knock to let Hoyo know you want to drop in and collaborate? I don't. Why is it giving me that message? It's not giving me that message on yours.
I can click it on yours. I could do it on the...
Huh, why isn't it giving me that message on yours? I don't know, that's weird.
On Dante's?
I don't know.
Do it on yours? Should I do it? What does it do?
I don't know, actually. I had one guy,
Stream Together only supports Chrome and Firefox for now. Oh, and I'm using fucking Edge, of course.
Oh, then we can't do that anyway, so I'm just going to decline that then.
Yeah, I really can't do it. I mean, I could go on Chrome. I have Chrome.
I had a guy, a couple, maybe a week ago or whatever, like one of the people I follow, all of a sudden he hit me, he got in my stream and he knocked and he's like, hey, we got 4 of us, come collaborate. And he's like, it's big, big money.
I saw that.
And I was like, I'm really sorry, buddy. I'm like, I don't really want to jump in on that. I'm just here. I just want to play my WoW. And he's like, no problem. It's cool. And he didn't say anything further. Like, he didn't push it. I forget who it was. It was like this fucking guy. I forget who it was, but he wasn't really a WoW person though.
Yeah, I saw it in your stream.
Like, I get it.
I was in Discord, I think.
I get it because when you collaborate like that, you may all, the various ads and all things. I can understand how you could potentially gather more of an audience with 4 different viewerships all trying to watch the same thing. You know what I mean?
For sure. Fuck the questions. Fuck questions. Fuck yours.
I mean, Tim, you're not wrong, brother. You're not wrong. I understand your point. I do. I understand your point.
You said fuck toys. That's kind of weird.
I get the distinct feeling that Mr. Tim might be about tired of listening to me. I get it, brother. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I mean, that's pretty accurate, actually. What you said is pretty accurate. Maybe that's something I need to think about. Well, fuck, you're actually on Rust, aren't you?
Yeah. There's a military base there. I don't think I want to.
It's dark AF where you're at.
I wanted to build... I wanted to go to the lighthouse, but... It is dark as fuck. Can't see shit.
That's better-ish.
Mm-hmm. Oh god. That's an NPC with a gun. I don't want to fight him. I don't know, should I just place my base here? Like a military base? Lighthouse?
I always like to have my bases near water. That way I could have a fucking... I like to have a drive-in garage fucking boat dock. Like where you can drive in the water and park your boat. I always like to... That's what I always like to do, is have my bases near the water. Either that or in caves was always pretty fun. If you could find a good cave and then build the base in the cave.
I feel like that'd be good on PvP, but I'm PvE, so I feel like cave would maybe be annoying to get in and out of every time. True.
It was just a cool build, being inside of a cave.
Probably TP in and out though. I think there's TP in this one. Are those like... That's in this base or is that NPCs?
That looks NPC. Maybe not. I don't know. I just see lights. Listen. There is a part of Rust. There is a part of Rust I missed for sure. So that was the tipping point, huh, Tim? Ignore pain was a tipping point. When I went after ignore pain, that was a tipping point. So it's the ring buff is stupid, and I listen. If I'm being honest, I've disliked ignore pain since I first fucking heard of the concept of it. I don't. It's a stupid thing. It's a stupid fucking thing. I've disliked it since the beginning of it. I mean, give a warrior something that can block damage, not something that gives them actual health back by ignoring pain. That is stupid. It's a stupid concept. I'm sorry. It is. It's actually something that's bothered me for a lot longer than just now. I didn't just pick that one up. I only just voiced it, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like, especially for Ben, who is mostly the warrior god, right? I like him being able to do the things that he can do, right? But the concept of ignore pain, why couldn't you have made it something that just blocks the damage rather than something that gives them health back and is named the stupidest thing in the world, called ignore pain, which doesn't mean shit. I don't care if it hurts or not, it's still doing damage. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. I've hated it since word go. No stress, Tim. No stress, man. I'm sure you've heard enough of me complaining for probably the week anyway, so no stress about that at all. I just wish, if nothing else, I wish they could have called it something else. There's the warrior, make America not hurt again. The butt hurt in America is never going away, unfortunately. It's responding to a comment from Ben in the chat, obviously. You know, it's funny because all day I've been sitting around doing whatever, and And I've sat down at the computer numerous times with the intention of getting on, and I never did, right? Obviously until late, but
yeah.
I first get on, and then all I want to do is complain. And this is not the first time I've done this lately, right? But then once I've sat here, done a few cheers, you know, maybe even had a couple of beers, which is obviously what I'm doing tonight. Once I mellow out, then I start thinking about maybe doing something.
Okay.
But at first I get on and I just look at it, and it just frustrates me, because it's like, God damn it, man. But here's the thing, it's so stupid of me to complain about it, because just like I said earlier, nobody's fucking holding a gun to my head and telling me I have to do this. Like, I'm here willingly.
Yeah.
I wonder, there's got to be something to get rid of all these buttons off of my fucking mini-map. I don't care about that right now. Ignore pronouns. I like ignore pronouns. If you don't play WoW, we're gonna make you take nothing but resin hits for the rest of the week. I guess I better play some WoW, because you watch a puking human with that. That would go over like a fart in church.
Lovely.
So the question then is, what in the fuck am I gonna do today? So there's really, with already over 500 Valor Stones going into next week, I can't get any more crests, so I can't upgrade any more gear no matter what. I'm 585.4, so I could. This is my own personal thinking, is my options. I can continue this campaign quest, which probably won't take me that long to finish, which I might do. But after, I could look into delves, and like Tim was talking about earlier, he said before he went to work today, Tim said he made like 30k gold just doing delves. And so I could go in and figure out how to get some delve action going on, and how to see about like the Brawn thing and upgrading Brawn and all of that. I could, because whether you like it or not, delves are going to be part of the thing, right? That's just how it's going to be, right? And so
I don't know. I've only done the one. Well, besides the first like two, I did like the one bountiful delve, and I had no idea anything else about them.
yeah, I don't really know anything.
I got my house set up at the dock. Big chilling. It was an NPC earlier.
I wonder if Brand shows up on my Healbot in delves. My version of Brand is only level 5. And like he only has like the 2 things.
I just didn't even finish Sean yet. I don't like how tanky he was though. Oh. Oh. I fucking shot back there, you kidding me? Oh shit, I almost forgot to put my house thing down. I didn't have a bed in there or anything.
You gotta put the fucking, what's it, the,
Sleeping bag.
no, not just that, but the,
Oh, the marker?
no, the fucking cabinet, right? The,
Oh, the tool. Yeah, I got the tool cupboard down.
yeah.
Nah, no, I just forgot that I didn't have like a bed or set in my home.
So, yeah, so then if you die, it's gonna spawn you some random place on some beach somewhere, not maybe anywhere near your fucking base.
But another thing on like these PvE servers, there's usually slash set home command. So I can slash set home 1.
Right, right.
And then I can TP back to it.
It's only as long as TP is allowed on that server. Obviously, you're playing on a modded server.
Yep, yep. I'm gonna go to the lighthouse, see if there's any potential loot.
Lighthouse. Always go to the lighthouse.
Something. I don't know, there's something glowing. Oh, there's kind of a cave here.
If I ever buy a house again in my life, I'm gonna have to make some sort of a lighthouse style structure somewhere around my home, because I really feel like me and the lighthouse are synonymous.
Whoa. There's a legit cave here. This will be sick to build a basement.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Does it go any deeper, or is it just that little fucking nook right there?
No, it's just like this. It's like a...
That is a base right there. You don't fucking... You know, I mean, you could literally set up some little shit up in there. Yep. Just build a little fucking base around this door to conceal it, and same with the one down there.
Yep.
You could even make it almost camouflage. Nobody even know it's there. That's pretty neat. Right near the lighthouse, too.
Yeah. I mean, my house is right there. Oh, there's a boat here, too. A lot of glare from that sun, god damn.
Right.
Ah, my eyes.
My retinas.
It's so bright. Good mindless. Fuck. Turn down my DPI.
You need? I got. Oh, bring back more shiny things. It's not junk, it's treasure.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
So those shoulders right there are the same level as the ones I have, but they're 1 of 8. This is the renowned vendor. So I see. I think that's probably the shoulders everybody keeps talking about. Now, when you upgrade those, what do you use to upgrade them? Because if you use...
Crests.
Right away they're crests?
Yeah.
So there's not even one upgrade on that thing that's just Valor Stones?
Oh, I think it... No, I think it's just Crest and Valor Stones right away. Pretty sure.
Probably, because you're upgrading it fucking... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether I should buy those or not. I mean, I guess so. What else am I going to use these resonance crystals for? I don't have any idea. Yeah, whatever.
My thanks for
It's literally, they're literally the same stats as the ones I'm wearing. May as well just use those, right?
Yep.
It totally makes sense.
Oh, I have just the thing, Wanderer. Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
This world is vast and wondrous.
Yeah, it's asking for crest sweat right away. You are absolutely right. Either way, though, still probably the right thing to do.
The mountain lends us its strength.
You have found me. Know your target.
I will accompany you, champion. I want to learn about the Storm Riders and their bond with their rooks. Is this all that remains of the Storm Riders?
Still standing. Conversation terminated.
We need to ask someone who knows them well. Luvsela, may we speak to you?
Back to the storm. All the storm rooks are gone. I can't help you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have my rook... fish to, water.
She is hiding something. Follow her.
Shalbendry, no!
Easy, friend. We don't want to harm your rider.
Conversation initiated. Returning to task.
An ancient Storm Rider outpost. Meet us there, champion.
Titans be your guide.
Hold, Outlanders. This place is off limits to all but Stormward Baelgrim.
You didn't hear? Baelgrim. He's gone.
This Stormrook has no bindings. It follows your directive still.
Follows is a strong word.
You knew Baelgrim. And you know the Stormrooks. Then you were a Storm Rider.
Cycles upon cycles ago, yes.
My directive is to protect the unbound. The two shorter towers appear to have been armories. Could the conduit be stored there?
Other than enjoying the finer things, I've not found... No, my curiosity ebbed when I found something dead in the main tower.
Do you need ore or gems? I can help with... Sorry, I have not seen it. And I walked all over this site. Except for the towers. Heights are not for me.
You think I can summon the Stormrooks?
Affirmative.
if we can get you and the conduit to the peak. Conversation initiated. May the path you forge be
We'll fly ahead and prepare. Albrecht, where is your Stormrook?
gone.
Oh. Well, ride Shalbendry with me. She's strong enough to carry us both.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh.
Where'd it go? I lost it. There it is. I already got that motherflower. Where am I supposed to be? Oh, wait.
Oh my god, I missed.
Am I supposed to land here?
Fucking going.
Is that a mob I can fight? What is happening? Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Okay, here's some stuff I need to kill. There we go. Okay, let's go make a mess.
Hey! What's happening? I'm lagging so bad. What the fuck? What a terrible thing.
Damn.
I hit escape and like my game wasn't even like, it wasn't even on my game.
That's
Like
not that's not what it's supposed to be.
I don't even know where I was getting shot from either. No fucking clue. Here. Oh, I see it. I see the guy. The lag does not help. Oh. Server is saved. That's probably why I was lagging.
The conduit feels charged to me. I can feel its vibrations. Can you? Trust in the edicts. Conversation
RPG? Holy shit,
terminated.
okay.
Fly high, strike true.
Here we go. Stay close. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
Outlander, help us hold these elementals at bay. Reach out through the storm, Lucella, as we discussed.
All right. Here goes. Stormrooks, hear me! We need your help!
Good. Open your mind and your heart to them.
I don't think it's working. They're not listening.
Hold, Lucella. You must believe.
It's too much. Shrubendry.
Go to her, champion. Lend her your strength.
My directive is to tend to the Stormrooks.
I can't do this. The Titans.
Baelgrim summoned the Stormrooks on his own. If he defied the Titans, so can you. Lucella, the Stormrooks know your intentions. Focus. Call them, and they will answer. Well done. The Stormrooks have heeded your call.
Not just mine. Theirs. They chose to help us, of their own free will.
What now, Lucella?
We have a lot of work to do.
The Rooks have chosen their riders. A true bond has been forged.
So these bucking birds are basically like the birds from Avatar. When you get on them, when these guys get on them, do they like link their braids with the fucking little hooky thingies too? Is it in their beards because they're dwarves? Ah, cheesy. I mean, it was still cool, but a little bit of a rip-off, maybe. Just a wee bit.
What's done is done. We must move forward. For the Stormrooks and their new riders need time. And you are needed at the shore, champion.
Another Alliance lackey here to polish Tyrolian's armor.
Yes. I am the former Stone Lord.
War is all we know.
Walk. Pay attention, Orc. Watch one of the Alliance's best at work.
Oh, will they also talk the enemy to death?
I do have a target.
Oh my god. You fucking kidding me, right? Now what am I supposed to hold on?
I serve the light.
What the fuck? Hold on, there's got to be like an extra action button or something I'm missing here.
I need to get
Oh,
closer.
they're asking for specific stuff. I see.
Well, that's the quest I was talking about.
Spear, yeah. Okay, I see it now.
Spear, give him an axe. I don't feel like playing that. Dude, I'm going from game to game today. It's one of those types of days. That's enough for us. We'll go play some.
Chroma Kai Christor.
Roblox is back. Maybe I'll get on GTA.
Copy that. Such mundane things to do.
Meddling titans. Do the Alliance and Horde always bicker like this?
Yes.
For home. For family.
Go with honor.
I speak for the Unbound, but they...
You would do well to remember what you've witnessed here, Orc.
Oh, I won't soon forget.
Go, champion. Spare yourself.
No.
You're back. And Kurdran is here with the Wildhammers now too.
AFK Shadow Priest on Mount near Questgiver. PvP. No, you never can be too careful.
Every Stormrook has its own personality. Unfortunately, a few of our new recruits have wandered off with their rooks. I wanted them to have a chance to bond.
Oh, he's offline,
But it's
actually.
probably time to round them up. I would have asked Ulberig, but he has wandered off too.
A magical city traveling the world. Just think of all the places it saw before it fell here. Apologies. We seem to both enjoy exploring. Let's go, Traumer.
A few survivors are still unaccounted for. Please gather them and return them to safety.
Honestly, I think I might just get off and chill for the night.
No stress, buddy. No stress. Well, you have yourself a good night, Alex. Thanks for stopping in as always, my friend. And I'll catch
Hell
you
yeah.
sooner than later.
Sounds good, brother. Hope you have a good night of gaming.
Thanks, buddy.
I just ain't feeling it tonight, personally.
Yeah.
Night, night.
Night, brother.
I'll be watching.
Cool beans.
So.
That had better be a fiddler with a ready drink. Conversation initiated. It seems our absence has been felt, Fawa. Best not to keep our admirers waiting any longer.
That appears to be the last of them, for now. But we should stay vigilant, Vatar. Yes, of course. The mission must always come first. Up, boy! Let's fly!
I'm sorry, Lucilla. We cannot wait for this Ulberig any longer.
Ah, a wee bit stuffy in here.
isn't it? How I missed...
Just like we practiced, Lucilla. The storm is your ally.
Ulberich, where are you? We need you. Initiating!
Well done. The storm has granted the rooks its strength.
Right then, let's get these birds in the air and see what they can do.
Outlander, please take Shroudbendry up. I'd like to stay in case Ulberich returns.
Oh, this must be what Alex was doing earlier.
Let's start by swinging out over the ruins of Dalaran. May it remind ye that what goes up can sometimes come back down.
I wish I could have seen it whole. Such a wonder, such a loss.
It is such a pity that Dalaran died.
We'll do a circuit of the bay. The water ought to make for a softer landing, just in case one of you takes a dive.
Yes, but then we would be wet. Think of our clothing, man.
Fly as low as you can. Imagine a cave roof full of stalactites over your head.
Let's not talk about caves. My former directive was mining. I've had enough stalactites, thanks.
Lucilla sure gave your rooks some pep. Woo, they don't seem to be tiring at all.
Forward, I would like a rest cycle after this, just the same.
Pesky gulls have been getting too close to the Opal Crag. Thin out their numbers, and make them think twice about bothering our equipment.
You're doing great for a bunch of rookies. I think we can move on to lesson 2. But first, let's buzz the ground troops down on the beach and give old Toralian a scare. Set her down easy. We're just getting warmed up. It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the Eyrie down. Take Shroudbender back out there and blast some targets.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother, where art thou? Oh, wait, there's Tim. Hey, what's going on, Tim? Howdy, howdy. I art thouy. Best way I can put it. I art thouy. I don't know. I'm still here. I'm still playing for some unknown reason. Just kind of chilling. Alex went to bed. He was bored. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to do when I finish up this quest chain, but I'm going to try to finish up this quest chain. It seems like the right thing to do. That doesn't really, make me all that happy, but whatever, it is what it is. You're always going to have to do at least some questing. I mean, come on. You're still playing WoW. So,
It is what it is.
But there was ruins of Dalaran over there. Like there was some of the towers and shit. You could see them. So maybe she didn't take all of Dalaran, just some of it. I don't know, I hope Dalaran is reborn.
There's a cache of resources nearby. Find it before you have to fight over it.
Just ride along. I don't want to do nothing. When you give me the option to just ride along, I'm going to just ride along. Ooh, I have different things, so what do these do? Okay, I get the feeling I'm supposed to shoot stuff.
But how?
Urge your rook upward. They discharge as they gain altitude.
This would make for quite the show. Anyone fancy putting together an aerial act?
Only if it's an act of war.
Not bad. But not bad is nearly good enough.
You processed that this is a new directive for us, right?
You think the Nerubians care? Looks like you can handle hitting stationary targets. Let's see how you do with a moving one. Now that was some fine shooting.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me presence, but I'd rather be riding me griffin.
Right then, let's hunt those beasties. Send them down to the deeps, lads and lasses!
Lads, lasses, we are thousands of years old.
It is not age that matters, but experience.
Well done, everyone! I think it's time we gave your storm rooks a breather. Champion, I think I saw the old Storm Rider Ulberig while I was flying by the meadery. Ye might check on him while I take the flock home to roost.
My king.
Those confounded Nerubians are still lurking around my meadery. Clear them out before they steal my cinder brew.
Honor the Titans, but don't wait up for them.
Fly high, strike. How often did we have the same argument about our storm rooks, Baelgrim? And how often did that blasted Titan machine wipe away the memory of it?
I don't have a target.
Well, that's a world quest. I don't need that. Oh, I didn't even need those no matter what. All that was for a world quest. God bless it.
State your business. May the path you follow. I see now. We were both right, Baelgrim. Stormrooks can be free, but choose to serve. Would you fly with me? Thank you, Zarine. We will honor Baelgrim together.
Hey, what's going on, friend? What the fuck? What is this Hawkeye Anna shit? Hey, welcome. Who are I feel like I should know you and I don't, and I'm being stupid. Welcome either way if I don't. So I got a little bit confused because the bobblehead thing is what Alex always does. I thought I saw for a second. I thought maybe Alex changed his name. That was why I said, "What's this Hawkeye Anna shit?" Now I understand. So, anyways, I'm doing good, and yeah, I'd have to agree. Let's go. I got stuck in a tree though while I was trying to figure out what was going on. You know.
Oathsworn, unbound. It is time for us to come together as one.
Very good to meet you. So, we are in agreement?
Yes, we must assist our new allies. And to do that, we must renounce the edicts forever.
It is fitting, then, that we do so here, where it all began, where the edicts were written. Who would like to do the honors? I, the Council Ward of Dornagal, declare that we are all unbound.
Huh?
See that coming. Where'd it go? I was expecting some epic shit there, man. What happened? Oh, Hawkeye. What the hell happened to that big thing that was coming up out of the sea, man?
Conversation initiated.
The movie was just getting good. Well, there he is. The Colossus Titan Construct. Where's he at? Let me at him.
I have work to do.
I will go ahead and see if I can slow it down.
Outlander, take Shroudbendry. She trusts you. And I trust you to keep the Storm Riders safe from the Titan's machines.
Okay. So I'm back on this Storm Rider thingy. I hope it gives me another option. Oh, yeah. I'm just along for the ride. Damn straight. Take me. I'll push buttons. Take me where I need to be.
Anyone else concerned we're out of our depth here?
Remember your training, Catilda.
That won't be hard considering how recent it was.
There he is.
Look at the size of that thing.
Aren't you supposed to be the stalwart one? Now I'm nervous.
Good thing that thing just stands there. It really doesn't do anything. I don't know what all this shit around. I'm taking damage from something. I don't know what.
Skies for one more.
Oberig is back, and he has a rook.
Zarine and I are ready to finish what Baelgrim started.
This is kind of getting boring. On the right side, I think he's almost dead.
Task complete.
There he is.
We did it.
And in style, too.
We have made the Isle safe.
Good work, Storm Riders. Take a victory lap and let our people know their shores are safe again.
Danger lurks. It seems the Storm Riders have proven themselves once more. As have you.
I hear you need some eyes in the dark, Windrunner.
Oh god, now I gotta go to the fucking...
The Weaver has a lead that may be relevant to our cause. I would follow it myself.
You're busy. I get it. Just stay out of my way. Champion, meet me at the Weaver's lair.
Way faster flying yourself. I believe that, Tim. I just didn't want to. I said, fucking just take me where I need to be. I need to think about it, and then I'll just fucking shoot. And it worked out. Now I gotta go to the spider's lair, I think. And I don't really want to go in there, but maybe I will. And I think I got two of them motherfuckers. I got the one that was flying in front of me, and then another one landed like over here on the side thing. They're little microscopic looking mother flowers, dude. Barely, my eyes are barely good enough to even catch them. Well, my reflexes are still pretty fast. Yeah, pecker gnat. That's what I always used to call them things, pecker gnats. The screens on these windows ain't perfect either. There's some spots where critters can crawl up in. And I got these windows open like all the fucking time lately. Just to try not to die. It's not terrible hot in here today. It's hotter than it feels like. 80 fucking 8. I guess if it ain't 90, right? That shit sounds bad. Don't say that out loud. I don't want to do these quests. I don't want to do these quests. I've done 2 of 5 chapters. Boo. Maybe I take a break from it. So this is the Alliance Embassy. Near the Coreway. Okay, that's cool. Where's that stamper? I want to go get stamped. No. Oh, I'm gonna get it. Oh, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Well, I'm so lucky I didn't. I got stuck. I played fire.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable. Return and peruse my inventory again. The Coreway must be protected. The Titans will return. Be ready.
Communication initiated. The Titans will return. Be ready.
I think I'm gonna bounce out for the night. I'm gonna go watch a couple videos and just head off to bed. Maybe I'll be on early tomorrow. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of motivation for it tonight, and I've definitely whined enough. I feel bad that I'm gonna take off, and I know Tim will be back and looking for the stream, but I'm very sorry. I don't have it tonight. Be back around tomorrow though.